This is going to be a quick video, so sorry about using TTS. On June 17th, a video I had made 9 months prior to its deletion depicted artists who were a part of the 16+ trend. The 16+ trend is a disgusting trend in which artists would make rather lewd, suggestive, pornographic, and/or sexually explicit animations and put 16+ in the title. This video was about calling out artists who would do those very things for clicks and fame. As a 17-year-old myself now, and a 16-year-old at the time of the upload, I had always felt uncomfortable and disgusted by this trend. If YouTube really cared about child safety, they would have removed or age restricted any videos that were clearly not for 16-year-olds. This video was something I made to criticize and call out artists who followed this trend. This video should have never been removed. Calling out people and criticism is something that is allowed on YouTube as long as this doesn't violate their guidelines. Keep in mind that their guidelines don't allow everything, but are not limited to. On July 29th, a diss track I made on HLAW and her fans was removed for a very stupid and retarded reason. I still do have the original upload saved. I'll play a quick clip of it on the exact time frame the reason for its deletion was done.
Let me lick your titties happy like a wall, what your sister say. They've been winning all day and every day, how much a day away.
Let me lick your titties is the reason why this video was taken down. Are we fucking deadus? YouTube, do you not know what a diss track is? Do you not know what a joke is? Do you not know what satirical lyrics are? This video should have never been removed either. From this pile of bullshit, more bullshit was added to the pile. After the removal of this diss track, I tried to appeal the video only to get a huge middle finger from YouTube telling me that it won't be brought back. Are we this fucking sensitive? YouTube, this is why people are starting to despise and hate your platform now. You can't even comprehend, understand, acknowledge, or even notice a joke or satire anymore. To further add to this diss track, this was the final video made on the HLAW situation in which me and a few other YouTube legends called her out on her disgusting behavior. This video does not violate the harassment policy. What violates the harassment policy on the other hand was HLAW's response. Before the termination of my channel, I had made a few videos about HLAW responding and calling her out on her behavior. Happy responded by taking the links to my videos along with another user's videos, Super Smash SW, and put them in her Discord server so her fans could come hate and harass us. At this point, YouTube, you don't give a fuck about harassment when it comes to females doing it. SSSniperwolf doxed Jack's films a while ago and her channel is still up despite it being illegal to share such information to the public. Here's a quick recap. I've had 2 videos taken down within June and July that should have never been taken down. If these videos were still up, my channels would still be up. Without the deletion of these videos, I would have had 0 warnings or strikes. The next few emails I can take full responsibility for. However, these next 3 emails were diss tracks that I made, one of which was going to be a diss track about more 16+ animators. Keywords are, was going to be. After the short snippet was made, I continued to work on the diss track before abandoning it for good. I can take full responsibility for this deletion as the final product was against TOS. This video should have been my first warning. The next few videos I do not have screenshots for, but I can perfectly explain them. There were 2 diss tracks I had made on 2 YouTube users. These users had tried to rage-bait me and I was having none of it. So I made 2 diss tracks that I agree were against TOS. These 2 diss tracks would have given me first strike and my second strike afterwards. Or if YouTube was courteous, they would have taken both of them down and only given me 1 strike, like how when they took down 2 of my diss tracks at the same time for only 1 strike. But YouTube, if we're all teens here, why don't you let teens be teens? This triangle of rage-bait me and these users were doing. We are all minors. None of us are adults. If you're this petty about child safety, why don't you actually do your work and remove what actually isn't allowed for YouTube? Here are a few good examples because your bucket list seems to be fully ledged down a shit-coated gutter. You have hentai and porn ads on your own platform and I find that disgusting. You have channels that promote gambling to kids, something that is only for people 18 years or older, and I find that very dangerous. Channels like YouWould and other Roblox YouTubers who fall into that same category still have their channels up. You have channels that have art that are quote unquote aimed towards kids and still have 18+ links in their descriptions. That I find extremely disgusting. People like Shappy Sway and Jack Doherty are perfect examples, yet you don't give a fuck about them. Ragebait is something that is incredibly common on your platform now, and if you can't handle that, who are you to terminate people who can? I am a 17-year-old. I could really care less about what people say about me because it doesn't disturb me. I thoroughly enjoyed making content on your platform. Gaming videos, music, parodies, or just random short memes were definitely my favorite. But because your AI and your personnel can't do their jobs correctly, I can't continue to do what I loved making. Not just me, but almost everyone else. You have yet to explain why you've been going on a channel termination massacre on people who just wanted to make something they enjoyed making. My channel should only have 2 strikes. It should not have been terminated in the first place. All I beg is for you to do your work properly and efficiently and actually worry about things that truly endanger minors. Because at this point, Rumble is looking like a better alternative.